Ibuka, ibuka, ntukibagirwe na gato. Ibuka, ibuka, ntukibagirwe na gato. Meaning, remember, don't
forget
at all. Those are songs which helps Rwandans during this period of remembrance. Thank you. Mureke dufate umunota twibuka abazize jenoside yakorewe abatutsi. Twarabakundaga, mwagiye tukibakunda, mwamfuramye. Twibuke twiyubaka. Mureke dufate umunota tubibuka. We are going to take 1 minute to remember our people who lost their lives during genocide 94.
Kwibuka as a word, what does it mean? The word Kwibuka.
Kwibuka means to remember, actually.
To remember?
Yes.
Okay, so this is the 32nd edition
of
remembering the genocide.
The genocide, yes.
Yes, so what can you really, how can you explain it to a foreigner?
As nk'abanyarwanda ndetse nkaba ndi umunyarwandakazi washakanye n'umunyamahanga uturuka mu gihugu cy'aba Nigeria, yaturuka muri Nigeria. Nifuje ko hari ukuntu ubana n'umuntu ariko kaba nta kintu na kimwe wenda mwe mwaganiraho, ibyo nifuje kugira ngo musobanurire. Kwibuka is like remembering, as I told you, is to remember our people, Tutsi, who were killed during genocide.
During the genocide?
Yes. In 1994. Yes, 94 years. I think you know that.
Yes.
So most of people, like foreigners, they think it's normal remembering.
They think it's normal remembering, but it's much more serious.
It's much
more serious than that.
Yes, ni ibintu biri seriye. Ni twifuje ko abanyamahanga bagomba kumenya ko mu gihe cyacu cyo kwibuka tugomba ari ibintu dufata nka ni seriye, ntabwo ari ibintu byo kwibuka bisanzwe. So umuntu umwe twibuka, we are remembering a lot of people who lost their lives. Almost it was a million and above. I
read somewhere it's almost a million.
It's not almost a million and above. Ni miliyoni ni n'abantu barenga.
That's crazy.
It's very crazy.
So it's a serious thing. So that means the government here too must try and make foreigners know that it's a serious.
They know already, even they are trying. As it is now, it's been 32 good years, meaning that our government has tried their best to make sure that a whole world should know that at this moment, all the countries should respect our moment and help us. Like
during this period of mourning,
of course, we should mourn together.
Yes.
Because we lost people.
Yes.
We lost kids. We lost babies.
Mothers,
we lost mothers. We lost fathers. We lost everybody. So, I think at this moment, everybody should know that this remembering is serious, more than serious. So ndi kuvuga ngo mu kwibuka kw'abanyarwanda tugerageza uko dushoboye kose, ariko mbaza ati se guverinoma ibishyiramo imbaraga kugira ngo igaragaze ko ibwira abanyamahanga ko bino bintu ari ngombwa, ndamubwiye uti yego, ndetse biri more than serious. Ni twebwe turibuka nk'u Rwanda, ariko tuba twifuza yuko isi yose like a whole world ko yafatanya natwe mu kwibuka ibi bihe twanyuzemo bitari byoroshye.
So the genocide lasted for 100 days.
Yes. Ariko mbaza ati ese jenoside yamaze iminsi 100? Yego.
So the reason for the remembrance now is so that the new generation can continue that tradition.
Exactly.
Every year.
Yeah, impamvu twibuka ni ukugira ngo n'abana tuzabyara ndetse nabo bazabyara ndetse nabo bazabyara mu gihe bazaba bavutse bajye basanga iki gihe kiriho. Nkanjye, as I am like this, when I was born, I was born after genocide.
Yes.
So like during April, I used to know that Kwibuka is to remember people who were killed during genocide. So
now, when you compare Kwibuka during that time and now, let's say, okay, in 1999 or 2000, how is the feeling in the atmosphere? Is it that now these days people are not taking it more serious than previous years?
Yeah, you know, people traveled actually. There's a lot of people who are around us that traveled that wants to make sure to ruin this time. They just want to bring bad propaganda to people. They just want to ruin everything. Like, you know, it's not everybody that understands things. So they just want to make us forget this.
Forget about it.
This bad moment that we had. It was very bad, babe. Very bad. As I am like this, whenever we're in this time, I used to feel like my life used to feel like I was there.
You used to feel like you're lucky?
Yeah.
Do you feel like you're lucky to not have been born during that time?
As a human being, yes.
I mean as a human being.
As a human being. Arambaje tese iyo ibintu mwabigezemo rimwe na rimwe wishimira kuba utariho icyo gihe nk'umuntu, ndabyishimira, ariko nanone nk'umuntu kuko byabaye kuri bene wacu amaraso yanjye. It happens to my blood. Those people that died were my blood. We are the same people. They were like me. No differences. They were like me. So sometimes I used to feel bad. Yewe nubwo ntariho ariko feeling bad. Songs, history.
So even during this period, people play songs that remind them of
those songs.
Kwibuka.
Yeah, izi ndirimbo twumva zitwibutsa ibintu byinshi ndetse n'ibiganiro. We used to have our government, like all the mudugudu, you know, I can call it like sales, people meet, and all people who have testimony.
So people who are older, they used to tell the young generation what happened there.
What happened there?
Why?
How was it?
How it was?
Why?
Why it should never happen again?
What? Yes, actually, and this is the reason why I will try my best. Nubwo umwana wanjye yavuka ari umunyamahanga niyo nagenda nkababyarira hariya igihe cyo kwibuka jenoside yakorewe abatutsi 1994 bazahora bamenya yuko ndi umunyarwandakazi kandi ari amateka yatubayeho atazongera kubaho kundi. Never again. Twibuke twiyubaka. It will never happen. So the reason why we are still putting like this, pushing to these youth, our youth to know, like even me, I'm a youth,
have good
knowledge about it, so that their kids, their children, even when they were born, they should know that this history was not easy.
It was not easy at all.
This moment was not something that you can just forget like easily. Ntabwo ibintu byatubaye amateka yacu twabayeho mabi ari ibintu byo kwibagirwa, ari ibintu byo kwibagiza abana. Umwana urimo utagomba kumenya ngo mu gihe cya jenoside yakorewe abatutsi mu 1994 ntabwo byari byoroshye. Niyo mpamvu abana bacu bagomba kubimenya. Niyo mpamvu tugomba kurwanya inyangarwanda. Inyangarwanda means people who hate Rwanda. They are Rwandans, but they want to put bad energy, bad spirits.
Yes.
That's bad spirit they want to put in us. Like, it is very easy to make youth to fall.
Yes. The youth are the leaders of tomorrow.
We are the leaders of tomorrow. Twe turi abayobozi b'ejo hazaza. Ubwo rero inyangarwanda turazirinda cyane mu rwego kugira ngo n'abana tuzabyara bazamenye ngo hari abantu bazaza bahakane jenoside ko yabayeho, ari byo tuzabirwanya twifatanyije n'ubuyobozi bwacu. We will fight it. We will fight it. Nothing is gonna stop us to remember.
Okay. So during this period now, what are the activities people involved in during this period of remembrance? The things you should do, the things you should not do as a foreigner.
Ari kumbaza nk'abanyamahanga ni ibihe bintu twakirinda, ese bakirinda gukora muri ibi bihe turimo byo kwibuka abacu bazize jenoside yakorewe abatutsi mu 1994. Icya mbere, first is to
obey the laws. Any area you find yourself in, whether in Gisozi, Kachiru,
ku Gisozi, Kachiru,
the laws they have there,
amategeko hari nigomba kubahiriza. You should obey. Yes, obey it. Twibuke twiyubaka, tubwira nimba ubana n'umunyamahanga mubwira adakwiye gukora, niba ufite inshuti y'umunyamahanga mubwira agomba kwirinda muri iki gihe cyacu. Babe, you guys have to respect.
So that during this period now,
no music,
no clubbing,
no bars, nta tubari kuza wasinze mu muhanda, nta kurwana, fighting.
Nothing like that.
Yes, abusive, loud noises is not allowed. You guys should respect.
Me, I'm a Rwandan, right? So I respect.
Yes, respect what we are passing through right now. People, you can see me like this, I'm still young, but there are people who are not
people that are living with trauma.
Who are in trauma. Nobody muri trauma.
What happened?
Bitewe n'ibintu byabaye. Abantu benshi bari muri trauma, kubona abantu barwana muri iki gihe is not good. People are fighting around, insulting each other around is not allowed. And another thing which is not allowed, people post on their TikTok, YouTube channels, status on
things
WhatsApp.
That does not relate.
Things which is not related on remembrance is not allowed. Again, if we see these people who are trying to fight us, iyo ubonye umuntu kirazira kikazirizwa kubona umuntu wa postinze babita gupfobya amateka ya jenoside yakorewe abatutsi, and you like it, even these emojis are not allowed. Sometimes ntabwo byemewe kuba umuntu yapostinga apfobya jenoside yakorewe abatutsi wowe ukajya gukora like. Bivuze iki rero? Iyo ukoze like kuri post y'umuntu w'inyangarwanda biba bivuze ngo uremeranywa nawe, meaning you agree with the person who want to destroy us.
Yes.
Who are not with us in this
during this
period. Thank you. So it should not happen. You shouldn't be liking videos you don't understand.
Okay, so during this period now, how many days will the remembrance last for?
100 days.
100 days.
Yeah, bias in the government also is 7 days.
Okay.
But we'll take 100 days.
7 days, but 100 days. 100 days. people will still be in that feeling of remembrance.
Exactly.
But after 7 days, businesses can open, but they still have to respect.
Yes. Arambajije
moment
ati
of
ese
remembrance.
iminsi ijana yose niyo tumara twibuka yego, ariko icyumweru kimwe nicyo dufata nk'abanyarwanda twifatanyije n'ibindi bihugu guha icyubahiro abacu bazize jenoside yakorewe abatutsi, aho tugenda dusura urwibutso, aho inzibutso zigiye zitandukanye. There is Gisozi.
Yes.
There's a lot of places.
There are a lot of memorial centers. I think
yes.
One is in Gisozi.
Gisozi, yes. Because as I'm like this, so far I've visited Gisozi a lot of times because it is close to me. And again, a lot of foreigners visit that site because it's the one that is, I think, is on the center of Kigali. But there's a lot of
other
centers of remembrance. There's one is a Kunwari there. Nyamirambo here, Kunwari. There's one. There's a lot. Everywhere there is. During this time.
So that means during this period, foreigners that want to partake in the remembrance spirit can.
You are allowed.
Can visit the
the
memorial centers.
And again, people should know the clothes which is not allowed to wear.
Okay.
Which is too bright. Imyenda iri bright ntagiba yemewe. Hari imyenda yabugenewe kwambara mu gihe cyo kwibuka, amabara adapika cyane, clothes which is not bright. Yeah. Okay, any other question?
So during this period, people want to partake in the remembrance should put on clothes that are not too flashy.
Too flashy, yes.
Or too bright.
Yeah.
So this period now, do you think, how can I put it, foreigners that are in the country can learn 1 or 2 lessons from Rwanda?
From Rwanda.
Being able to, they went through genocide, a lot of destruction, a lot of killing, but at the end of the day, the country, the country has been able to rebuild.
Yes.
And the people that were fighting have been able to forgive each other.
Yes.
And the remembrance itself, Kwibuka, is to keep reminding people why not to go back. So I think foreigners can learn that division, racism.
Ni abanyamahanga niki bagomba kwigira ku banyarwanda ari byo byibingiye bambwiye icyambere mba nabimubwiye icyambere turi umuntu umwe, we are one. Waba uri inzobe, waba uri igikara, waba uri muremure, waba uri mugufi, we are one because we are breathing. We breathe the same air. Twebwe tuhumeka umwuka uko umuzungu ahumeka niko nanjye mpumeka, uko ababara niko nanjye mbabara. Ikintu kijyanye n'amacakubiri tukirinde, rubyiruko twirinde amacakubiri, turi umuntu umwe, uba uri mugufi, uba uri muremure, uba uri inzobe, uba uri igikara, uba uvuga urundi rurimi, uba uvuga indimi nyinshi nk'ijana, we are still
one people. Yeah. So foreigners in the country can learn. Yeah. Can learn that racism is bad. Rwanda is a good example of that.
U Rwanda rwagakwiye kuba ruri urugero rwiza ku banyarwanda ndetse n'abanyarwandakazi ndetse n'abanyamahanga, rwigisha uko abantu turi abantu bamwe. Umuntu ni umuntu, ababara kimwe, umuntu arababara uko mbabara nawe ni kubabara. Ibi nibyo byatumye abazungu batuzamo, batwumvisha ukuntu tutari umuntu umwe, bakakumvisha ukuntu umuntu muremure atari we mugufi, akakumvisha ukuntu. It was very bad to see a parent who, a married woman or a married man who has a got to kill his wife and his children.
That's crazy.
Because of very crazy.
Because of racism.
Ethnic
bias.
Imagine, just I married you. Somebody come and like put something in my head. No sense in my head, and be like, that your husband is not a human being. Is a croc. Is a.
I'm going to read up more. I'm going to read up more. I'm going to read up more.
You are a snake. That was very
read
bad.
more about
You should read. Nongera mbwira
And also
abanyamahanga,
for foreigners in the country that want to learn more about
read.
what happened, you can visit the Genocide Memorial Center.
Yeah, visit.
You have pictures there, videos
Yeah.
there. Yes, that will give you better knowledge why you should respect the laws of the country during this period of remembrance.
It was not easy.
Yes.
It was not easy to see your mother killing you. Your own
child
that
you gave
birth to. Kubona umuntu w'umubyeyi yica umwana we. Umubyeyi yica umwana we. Umugabo yica umugore we, umugore yica umugabo we. Umuturanyi yica umuturanyi we. Neighbor to neighbor. A person supposed to fight for you be the one to come and kill you.
When you go to Kachuru, you see there where they wrote never again.
Never again.
When you go to, I think, is it the immigration? Yeah, the immigration in Kachuru.
Yeah.
You see never again.
Never again. And it will be like this forever and ever. This Kwibuka will stay forever. We are not going to stop it. Tuzagumya twibuka, twongere twibuke, dukomeze twibuke, tuzapfa haza abandi bana tuzabyara, nabo babyara abandi bana, bakomeze nabo bibuke.
So guys, thank you for educating me about.
Ari kubashimira kuba muri kumwigisha, afite uko azabwira umuryango wabo. Ibindi bihugu byifatanyije natwe, ngewe mba numva nabishimira cyane, nubwo batari bahari, ariko amateka yacu iyo umuntu ayize neza akayumva neza amera nkaho yari ariho yabibonye. Reka dukomeze dukundane. Kunda mugenzi wawe nkuko wikunda, wibona umuntu ngo utangire umubonemo ikindi kintu. Cyambere umuntu aragenda agahumeka, wimufata nkaho mutari bamwe. Ibintu byagiye twagiye tuzira. Ikindi kandi urubyiruko twirinde, urubyiruko mwokabyamwe twirinde. Nongere mvuge ngo youth, please protect yourselves, your dignity, love your country, because we are the leader, we are the next leaders, we are the future,
of the
country. Urubyiruko nirwo rwubaka igihugu. Murashaka ntabwo ari abasaza baza ngo bubake igihugu, ni urubyiruko ruzamuka. Nayo mpamvu when they were planning this genocide, they used youth.
Yeah. When you want to take over a country, you
ushaka gufata igihugu hera ku rubyiruko. Ni ibintu byoroshye. Niyo mpamvu urubyiruko tugomba gushyira hamwe. Ibintu byo kujya kuri TikTok ugasanga umuntu aratangiye azanye amacakubiri. This time around we are in the bad days. Kano, it's not a surprise. You don't be surprised for me to show you a live. People are doing live. Who are these diasporas are doing live? Not all of them, but the haters, the one that want to destroy us, the one that wants to take us back. Like they are still, they just want to make us believe that this genocide.
Some still believe that racism is good.
Racism is good.
Some still believe it.
You people should not believe what they are telling you. Come on, and you too, you are liking. You are tapping. Uri gutappinga kuri live iriho Inyarwanda. Uri guha like ku muntu wa postinze avuga ko genocide itakorewe abatutsi gusa. Some people, you hear it to other people who are saying that those Rwandans is not Tutsi that were killed, even Hutus that were killed. Why are you always mourning for Tutsi? Imagine. If this thing, if it grows and keep pushing it and
putting
it inside the youth.
That is why the
a child who were not born, who were not born during that time, a child who were not told like story, like he never listened to the story, he will believe.
He will not know what happened.
He will not know what happened. He will believe it. So babyeyi, parents should be the first ones to tell their children. Show mubwire abana banyu, mubabwire amateka twagize, mubigishe. Njyewe nakuze nyogokuru wanjye ambwira ibintu byabaye, bambwiye ukuntu bahunze. Nyogokuru wanjye yambwiye ukuntu bahungiye hano kurya nyuma mu ishyamba hariya muri Meraneza. Arabimbwiye, arambwira uti Fidya, nari musaza wanjye, na musaza yambwira ati ntabwo mwari muriho, ariko it was no easy. Mushima Imana ko mwaravutse bimuta nimwabisanga ibyo bintu, ariko iyo abimbwira ndababara. My grandmother used to tell me the way
it happened.
That you see, parent killing their children, a child will be like, Mama mbabarira. Suranyicira iki? Why are you killing me, Mom? Why are you killing me? Dad, why are you killing us? Papa, kuki uri kunyica? Warambyaye. Umuturanyi mwasangiraga kabisa n'agahe. Your neighbor, the one where you eating the same thing, speaking the same language,
that's crazy.
bearing the same, oh my goodness, same names.
That's very crazy.
You are Umutono Wase, I'm Umutono Wase, I want to kill you. Imagine. Witwa Umutono Wase, nanjye nitwa Umutono Wase, uje kunyica. You want to kill me.
Truly, the government is doing well. Even the people say are doing well by making sure that this thing becomes a permanent part of the history of Rwanda. This Kwibuka, because if it was that crazy like that, it means that Kwibuka remembrance every year is very essential to keep reminding people why it should never happen again. Even other African countries too can learn from it, because even to today we still have some African countries still fighting on.
Who's still fighting?
Still fighting on you are this tribe, you are that tribe, you are black, you are yellow. You get forgetting that they are one people.
Even in your country, babe. No mu bihugu bya Afrika hari ibihugu babiri kurwana. Nk'urugero muri Nigeria habamo aba Nigeria bose, actually the same country, Nigerians. But yet you might not be surprised to see that my husband is a Yoruba, I'm a Igbo.
And people feel they are different.
Ariko umuntu akumva ko ari abantu batandukanye. Ko gusa umwe afite izina, ni nko kuvuga ngo ndi umunyagisenyi, uri umunyakigali, mwumva niduhuje, mwumva nago tuva mu gihugu kimwe, naho bihera. Umwana yavutse akabibona, arabikurana, akanga bagenzi be, kavugana ababyeyi, kandi bituruka mu babyeyi. Babyeyi muganiriza abana. Nababwiye ngo nakuze nyogoko wanyanganiriza, mama wanyanganiriza, batubwira amateka yaranze u Rwanda, uko byagenze, uko abanyarwanda basangiraga kabise n'agahiye, ari uko byagiye bihinduka. Ukabona umuturanyi wawe ni ugutanze. Your own neighbor be the one to give you to people who want to kill you. Your own neighbor be the one to keep you, hate you, he will hide you, then you bring people to kill you there. They will carry people in the church. People used to hate themselves in the churches. But yet, your neighbor will be the one to go and tell the people who wants to kill you, she's there, go and kill her. People had the wrists. They had wrists. Bari bafite amarisite ku buryo bamekeka sure ko umuryango wa Fidya ugomba gutsembwa bakawica wose ukagenda ukarangira. It was like this thing of registering. They had the wrists, like say like Perumi's family will kill one by one till
no one is left.
exactly. Some families are dead now, like nobody remain to tell a story.
So even till today now, there are some bloodline. Is it bloodline?
Bloodline, of course.
There's some bloodline that have been wiped out.
Of course.
That's crazy. Yeah. You are truly right.
Till now, there are children who are grown up already, but they have not seen their parents or their siblings.
Because they lost them.
They lost them already. We have a lot of dufite imfubyi nyinshi zabuze ababo. Niyo mpamvu bavuga ngo urubyiruko, yego social media wayikuraho ibyiza ndetse n'ibibi, ariko ntimukajoyininga amalive hariho inyangarwanda, ntimukashyigikira inyangarwanda. Don't be liking, please don't be supporting those kind of lives. Don't be tapping. This tapping, umuntu akubwira ngo tapping ari gutuka u Rwanda. Umuntu akubwira ngo nizere ko muri kwibuka n'abahutu, ako ukemera ibyo bintu, ukabyemera ukabyumva, nawe ugatapinga ugatanga like. Turibuka jenoside yakorewe abatutsi muri Mata 1994. Tuzahora tubibuka. Mwagiye tukibakunda mfura z'u Rwanda. Never again. It will never happen.
Yeah, never again.
So I want to ask you, when you go to if somebody asks you about genocide, what will you, this genocide, what will you explain? What will you tell them? Ndamubaza ati yagize nk'umunyamahanga umuntu w'iwaba amubaza ati genocide uyumva yiki?
Definitely, just like I said before, other African countries should learn from this. In fact, in our own country, I think it is in 1970. 1970, Nigeria had its civil war. They had their civil war. Civil war of, I think it's Igbos and Hausas. There were some tribes that was fighting in 1970 because I read it in school. You get this, I think it was like 3 or 4 months. The war was like 3 or 4 months. A lot of people died too. But it was not genocide. It was not on the level of genocide. Rwandan genocide. It was not on the level of Rwandan genocide. But it was like 3 months, 2 or 3 months, so lots of people died from the other tribe. But the issue is that till today, majority of our people have not learned. They've not learned their lesson from this. Another reason could be that in our own country we don't do I don't know of any public holiday for remembering. You get?
Yes.
For remembering. And even if there is, I don't think there's people take time to educate the new generation. What happened consistently. You know, your own country now, they educate the new generation every single year about it. But in our own case, I don't think we do that, because all my life I don't think I even know of a day for remembering. But I know we had a civil war too in 1970. 1970, yeah, either 1967 to 92, 1967 to 1970. Get? So African countries should learn. Tribalism used to slow down the growth of a country.
Ibindi bihugu bya Afrika bigomba kutwigiraho nkatwe abanyarwanda.
Africa
generally nyine biri generally, bagomba kwiga bakatwigiraho, kuko ngabo bagize civil war muri 70, it was 70, right?
From 1967 to 1970.
Yeah. Rero na n'ubu ntibajya bibuka babo, kandi hishwe abantu benshi. Arambwira ati nawe yifuzaga yuko basibyibuza nabo mu gihugu cyabo baba bafite n'icyo cyo kwibuka abantu ababo bazize iyo ntambara bagize, iri civil war. Nuko wasanga nk'abanyaruhengeri bari kurwana n'abanyagisenyi wenda ugasanga bari kurwana nta kindi kintu bapfa usibye uko bavutse ndetse n'indimi zibatandukanye, ariko ari abantu bavutse mu gihugu kimwe, bavutse ku muntu umwe. Birababaje. Ku ruhande rwanjye ndashimira leta y'u Rwanda ikomeje gushyiramo imbaraga mu kubaka igihugu cyacu ndetse no kubaka urubyiruko, ndetse banadushishikariza kwigira ndetse no kwiyubaka. Niyo mpamvu babyita ngo twibuke twiyubaka. Kwibuka utiyubaka ntacyo byakumarira munyarwanda, ndetse nawe rubyiruko uri kunyumva, ibuka ndetse wiyubaka, kandi never again.
Never again.
We remember, we build, unite. Yes.
Yes.
Any other thing you want to add?
Nothing else. Nothing else. Thank
Twibuke.
you. Thank you, guys.
Repeat after me. Twibuke.
Kwibuke.
Twibuke.
Twibuke.
Twiyubaka.
Kwibuka.
Twibuke.
Twibuke.
Twiyubaka. Yubaka.
Baka.
Twibuke.
Twibuke.
Twiyubaka. Yes. Remember.
Remember.
And rebuild.
Remember and rebuild. Okay. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for giving us a small history of the Rwandan genocide. Other African countries too can learn from this to stay away from tribalism, racism. Remember, we are one.
Turumwe, tuzahora turumwe.
Thank you.
Dukundane, twibuke kandi twiyubaka.
God.